Damn, that is some awesome artwork. Oh yeah, baby. Way back in 2009, I reviewed an awesome shoot 'em up called Truxton on the Sega Genesis. And, you know, of course, like anybody else, I sold the game, you know, make a little bit of money, and I instantly regret my decision because Truxton is very cool. It's just a very fun, challenging shooter that a whole lot of people remember. You have Classic Game Room really singing its praises. You have people just paying, you know, a huge amount of money for it. But yeah, did you know there's a PC Engine version? Now, the PC Engine version is going to be very difficult to get because, yeah, guess what? You know, find the actual card itself is going to cost you around $200-300. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, a very beautiful card. Sleek, all black, very sexy. Yeah, this is actually much better looking than some of the actual Turbo chip cards out there. You know, with the stupid crazy font at the top or just a pink background or something. No, this actually has the cool Japanese artwork on there. Very fucking cool. And we'll play on a North American system, no problem. But I'm not actually here to review the card or anything. I'm here to review the game. Let's put our analytical glasses on and see how this game actually measures up. Is this going to be the ultimate version of Truxton that's nearly arcade perfect? Or is it going to be like this skull here and dead on arrival? Let's go check her out, shall we? Finally, I get to play the Turbografx-16 version. Yeah, the intro isn't the same. You don't have the bombers, you know, destroying the logo and all that awesome stuff, but it's mostly all here. As you can see, it still looks incredible. Get all three cool weapons in here. You get the orange crush spread gun. You get this cool, very awesome tractor beam. You get the stupid short range but very powerful green weapon. Strongest weapon, my ass. And of course, skull bombs. Because skulls are fucking cool. Yeah, if you want to upgrade your ship, you have to collect 5 of those P's there. And to get another power up, you have to collect 5 more. It's very old school in its design, meant to eat your quarters. Problem is, this is a home console release, you know? We're used to games like Blazing Lasers or Starsoldier, Soldier Blade, games that give you a little bit more like a balanced feel. You take a hit, you know, you downgrade your weapon and shit. It's no big deal, but here, you make one little iota of a mistake, you're fucked. You lose all your power-ups, you start very slow. And you gotta go all the way back to a fucking checkpoint, which is either really considerate, you know, just a few spaces back, you know, no harm done. There we go. Shit! Yep. Holy shit, I actually defeated the boss there. Not fair, I was on the first fucking level. Why am I all the way back here? That's bullshit. This isn't the actual boss, no. This is just a mini boss. You have 5 huge ass stages. Each of them contains several different enemies. And a lot of them take a ton of hits to kill. And how many hits do you take to die? Just 1! Yeah. Just stay in the center and hope for the fucking best. And mind you, this is only the 2nd level in the game. It's gonna get worse when you head up to level 4 and level 5. Oh, look how cheap that was. Yes. Remember how I said stay in the center, that's your best bet at surviving here? Well, an enemy came right from behind, right in the center, just to say, screw you, we're gonna fucking kill you anyways, unless you know that pattern ahead of time. Oh yeah, and the skulls, unlike the Mega Drive version, they're not full screen. I really love that feature in the Sega Genesis one. You use a bomb, it destroys fucking everything all at once. Here, it does a quarter of the screen at best. And I don't want to use my bombs on these things either, because you gotta save them for the actual end boss. Yeah, these are just regular common enemies. You think of all the difficult modes in something like a Call of Duty or Halo or, you know, any modern game. It's still fair that I would give you at least a fighting chance. The easy version of Truxton doesn't give you shit. You can't go to a simple little options menu. No, you have to do some sort of cheat like I got here in this cool little thing here. Yeah, PC Engine Gamer. Yeah, it'll actually tell you how to get that little secret there. And surprisingly, this isn't really like a cheat code to get like, you know, all the levels unlocked and to get like invincibility. No, this is just to make the game slightly easier, only semi-impossible. If you want to switch it to the easy difficulty, give yourself 5 bombs instead of 3. Even though I switched the game to easy, the game is still insanely difficult. Especially when you die, you know, you start off very slow, you're highly nerfed. Oh. Damn it. Shit. How can anybody possibly avoid that? Shit. Now you gotta admit, that was some pretty fine bullshit right there. Shit. How do you avoid that? Yeah, and of course, limited continues. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's like Mike Tyson finding a 12-year-old kid. You know who's gonna win. Yeah, Little Mac wasn't 12 years old, by the way. No. Oh yeah, eat it. Yeah, I don't want to hate this game too much because I can appreciate the challenge. But yeah, it's nearly arcade perfect, but damn. It's too arcade perfect. A friend here would really help me out destroying all these bad guys, but nope, one player only. Good fucking luck. Yeah, you're probably thinking I'm sucking in this game pretty hard, but if you know me, I'm actually a video game world champion, legit. Yeah, I don't mean to brag, but I'm the current world champion at Sinistron, Arizonk, a few other ones, Problem Man. I got some pretty good credentials, so, you know, fuck off if you think I'm playing very badly. But please subscribe. Yeah, look at that copyright. This actually came out in 1992. Yeah, don't include the actual arcade difficulty and not add like any new special features, especially since this version came out 3 years after the Mega Drive version. Put in some more content. Put in the ability to have free play mode, a level select, or something like that so you can actually practice levels. And guess what? It doesn't even have like a fucking save feature. Say you get a high score, or say you beat like a particular level. No. Once you turn the power off, that's all gone. Talk about striking while the iron was not completely hot or anything like that. No. People just didn't care about Truxton back then. In 1992, that was kind of a weird year for shoot 'em ups. AZWC came out on Super Nintendo. Soldier Blade came out on the Turbografx-16. You know, two very fun shooters. The problem is that they didn't actually sell all that well. And AZWC, it was a very fun game, a whole lot better than this, but even that couldn't get a sequel. That came out in 1992, same year this, relic from the 1980s got ported to the PC Engine. Now the graphics are very cool. Sadly, it's not as good looking as the Genesis one, which is nearly arcade perfect. The PC Engine version, it tried. Colors are definitely brighter. The detail in the enemies is very nice. Yeah, bosses are awesome. They're huge monstrosities that take out the entire screen, and that's a whole lot of flicker. How come the Genesis version didn't flicker like this? Look at that, the boss is still flickering. Hey, at least the bombs are realistic now. Problem is you're totally nerfed because, it can only do a little bit of the screen. I definitely remember the skull bomb being much bigger in the original arcade version. Yeah, did you notice another thing that's wrong with this game? Yeah, I've been shooting at that thing a lot, weakening it. But the thing is, it doesn't show like any damage. It doesn't show any fire protruding out of it and stuff like that. I like seeing the actual damage you inflict on an enemy. That way you can actually plan out where not to use a bomb on a particular bad guy, or where you should save for a boss, because when you know it's weak, you know it's about to die, you don't have to waste a particular bomb. Yeah, you can use strategy that way. But it looks like they had to make a little bit too many sacrifices. Actually showing damage on the enemies, oh, that's too hard, so we're going to take it out. Unless you're a gaming expert, go nowhere near this game. Now, the Genesis version, it wasn't perfect, but I felt it was a lot better than this, sadly. Next time you want to throw a ton of money at a game thinking that's just going to be arcade perfect, sorry, this isn't, no. See, you want explosions on the enemies, you want to see the damage, well, sorry, we can't. You want to make the bombs bigger on the screen, well, sorry, we can't. It's going to compromise the gameplay. Hey, we want to put some extra details on the bosses too, but the problem is we got a whole bunch of flickering shit just to get it on screen. That's why I have to grudgingly give this game a 57 out of 100. It's very cool to play a new version of Truxton out there. I just wish it was a better port with more additional features to really entice a player to get this version. If you're finding it like a bargain bin for a couple bucks, why the hell not? But if you want to spend like your child's college fund for it, no, don't do it. Okay, and that's it for me. This is Airsoft World Heavyweight Champion. And yeah, believe it or not, I even got a high score in Tatsujin, at least on highscore.com. So yeah, I guess I'm technically the new world champion, not this game. Sort of. Okay, over now.